It's only been a month in this department. I still haven't done anything interesting. Just because I'm young doesn't mean they can treat me like a newbie, a kid. I just need one good case. One gruesome, greasy murder to send me to the top. Yeah? Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'll be right there. Jeanette Purcell found at 9 a.m. in the kitchen with a blow to the head. As far as we know, that is what killed her. The last time she was seen alive was around midnight last night, and according to the footage from the accommodation, she hadn't been out. From this, I can deduce that the only things that could impact her death are those from within the flat. Hopefully, one of the flatmates. Shall we begin then? Ladies first. Hayley Hepsworth, age 20, studying medicine, am I right?
Yes.
I'm Detective Sebastian Langley. Very quiet, aren't we?
Well, what do you expect me to say?
Were you and Jeanette close?
Well, we lived together, didn't we? Yeah, Jenny was a good friend.
Medicine. Impressive. A hard course to get onto and expensive. All those years in training. Do you have a scholarship to help you out?
I rely on my student loan, I can get by on it.
You don't get money from anywhere else? A job, perhaps?
Well, I have borrowed from a few friends in the past.
Did Jenny fall into that group? Silence is the mind of a guilty conscience, you know.
You accusing me of murder or something?
Not yet. My job here is to find out what happened. This will be a lot easier if we just start from the beginning. Why don't you tell me about the last time you saw Jeanette?
Okay. I was making a snack in the kitchen.
And I wanted to get one of my law books back from her.
And why was one of your law books in her possession?
Were doing the same course, and I let her borrow it. We had just broken up and she still had it.
You and her were in a relationship?
Yeah. She broke up with me last week.
Why did it take you so long to get your book back from her, Oliver?
She kept ignoring me, pretending like I didn't exist. You would have thought it was me that broke her heart the way she was acting.
And you had no idea she was going to break up with you?
None at all. I actually thought we were in a really good place.
What happened when you saw her yesterday?
Not much. She was making a sandwich or something.
Did she ignore you again?
To begin with. I was about to give up and leave, but then she muttered something under her breath.
What did she say?
I turned to her to ask, but she just turned to me and said she didn't want to talk to me, so I left.
And that was the last time you saw her?
Well, obviously not. The last time I saw her was when I saw her dead body on the floor.
Well, you've got a mouth on you.
It's the only way to get attention. It seems to be getting yours.
You're the only other person in the room. Whose attention are you trying to get, Jonathan?
It's John.
Your flatmates? What about Jeanette? Was she not responding to your advances?
Jeanette. Please.
Not your type, then? If not Jeanette, then who?
It's not important now.
Yeah, I get the impression that you don't really like her.
Whether I liked her or not, it doesn't matter now.
Well, it does matter. As you said, you found her body this morning.
It's not like we didn't get along. I tried to be friendly, but she just really pissed me off.
The others liked her. Hayley was able to borrow money off her, and Oliver was her boyfriend. So why is it that you didn't like her? Jealousy, perhaps?
Do you really think I would kill someone out of jealousy? I can't kill a fly, let alone a human being.
But you're not denying that you were jealous of her. 3 suspects, 1 culprit.
Yeah, Jenny was a good friend.
She kept ignoring me, pretending like I didn't
She
exist.
just really pissed me off.
And she muttered something under her breath.
Hi, Mike? Yeah. Can you bring Hayley Hepworth, Oliver Lark and Jonathan Northley into the station, please? Yeah. I'm solving this case today.
Why are we all here?
I brought you all here because I'm sure you're wondering what happened to Jeanette. You 3 were my main suspects. And after speaking to each of you, I confirmed my suspicions. Each of you had some form of motive behind your actions. I was in university not so long ago, so I get how living with flatmates can be.
Except none of your roommates were killed.
Jonathan, you were clearly jealous of Jeanette. Jealous of her relationship with Oliver. Her relationship with Oliver or just her? It doesn't really matter now. What does matter is how strong those feelings were. Hayley, you owed Jeanette money and she obviously wanted it back. You couldn't afford that, so a quick solution to your debt could have easily crossed your mind. And as for you, Oliver, I think it's very obvious. Jeanette broke your heart and acted as if you were nothing. To be honest, I would have rather one of you had killed her. It would have certainly helped my career move forward, but unfortunately for me, it wasn't any of you. Hayley, what was the snack you made when you spoke to Jeanette?
It was a chocolate spread sandwich.
And you didn't eat it?
No.
I'm sure you're all aware of Jeanette's nut allergy. From what you all told me and the autopsy reports show, there were trace amounts of nuts found in the chocolate spread. Jeanette had eaten it and not realised. But that's not what killed her. There was a blow to the head a few minutes after she ate the sandwich. The reaction started. Obviously only Jeanette would be able to tell us what exactly happened, but where she was found would suggest that she hit her head on the kitchen counter when she was falling over.
So that's it then?
A tragic end, really. I expect you all feel partly guilty. The events leading up did contribute, after all. Someone will lead you out. I've got a job to do. Could it really be that simple?